we're going to talk about scams, specifically fake astronauts. Now, I know that we are having a very serious security discussion here, um, but this this happened. This happened last quarter. There was an octogenarian in Japan who was in communication with what she believed was an astronaut, and the astronaut was under attack and needed money to buy oxygen. This happened. This is a thing, right? And this poor woman was scammed out of a decent amount of money, not a significant. It wasn't millions of dollars. I think it was in the 6 to 7 thousand US dollar range to send money to an astronaut to buy oxygen. Now, look, this is silly and it's unfortunate, but there's a reason I'm telling you this, right? Um, Almost all compromises today that we see are some form of scam. It's something where we're trying to trick humans to get them to do something they wouldn't. And everybody, I think I'm at 6. Give me a 6 in chat if you know anyone in your personal life, not professional, that has fallen victim to some kind of a scam or gotten close. Yeah, right. And it's sad. Look, my father too, right? And from a security perspective, I don't have the ability to, and I should have, if we haven't communicated this by this point, I'm missing the mark here. We don't have the ability anymore to just sell you a thing, and then the thing is you're good and you've locked yourselves behind the thing and everything's fine. Um, this is why training matters. And uh, users need that training because people fall for obvious scams commonly. Now, I use this very, very silly scam to express that everyone, we get lots of emails from clients. And by the way, if you're in chat, give me a 7 if you have told your users please not to forward around potentially dangerous emails. Go Karen, go Gavin. Appreciate you, Adam. Appreciate you guys. So um, the reason is the new soundbite that we're working on is email is contagious. If you forward me something to look at to see if it's dangerous, what if it's dangerous and now I'm in trouble, right? That's not good. Send screenshots. That's the way to go. But Insight gets quite a bit, and there's a couple other account managers I don't believe are on here because they're off today, where we have clients that send us emails to check, despite the fact we've asked them not to, that are very, very obvious that they are clearly not real. Even with all the advancements in AI and in the fundamentals training, of course, we talk about AI all the time. You got much better grammar, much better spelling, much better punctuation in basically every language on the planet. Even with that, we still get messages that are just completely obviously scams, and they got through the spam filter somehow. And the people that send these to us are brilliant professionals. Well, I'm not talking people at the beginning of their career or anything like that. These are people that are very, very experienced in what they do professionally. But what they do professionally is probably not cybersecurity, unless it's me. And if I send you a scam message, it's probably me trying to get you. But the point is that training matters a ton because it would stop a ton of these things that we would say as you're sitting here listening to me talk to you at a cybersecurity presentation. You're going to see, well, obviously that's not real. Well, somebody believed it was, right? Or the gift card scam. We had somebody fall for a gift card scam like last month at one of our clients where they bought gift cards and they had to they sent the CEO the numbers. They actually fortunately sent the real CEO the gift card number. Theo didn't know what was going on. There was a miscommunication. Of course, it was a new employee. But we all think that it's just something we would never fall for, but it happens all the time, which is why we do this training, right? If you're interested, like I am, in Scamland, um, reddit.com/r/scams has a huge repository. Give me an 8 if you're a Redditor on chat and understand Reddit and have been there before. It's a social media effectively. All right, cool, excellent. Uh, my brother in on that one. So, but the scam subreddit is a little depressing sometimes, and it's one of the things I frequent quite a bit because I need to be up to date on whatever social engineering is going on at the moment. The scam subreddit is very telling it'll show you the things that you think people would never, 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 never fall for, or hey, this one site that started 8 days ago offered me $5,000 to get started. Do you guys think it's real? Like those questions happen all the time. And if people on the internet know that, your users probably um they probably have the same questions, right? And that's how all phishing goes. And that's what we see a lot of when it comes to compromises lately is fear of missing out's a big one. Performance is a big one. And that's why we send phishing training messages. And we get various levels of feedback on whether people like or don't like the phishing training. And we've gone through probably 10 different phishing training companies to find the best content, and they all kind of trade back and forth on who's the best and who's not. There's only like 5 companies that actually make phishing content. Um, and the whole point of this is to say we're trying to get people to be trained because there's nothing I can do to keep up with the bad guys, right? They've got so much more time, money, people, energy, resources, brain power than I've got. My job is to keep people trained because your users are on the bad guy's side, just not intentionally. They just know it. And this poor woman is the same thing. And the other silly thing that I wanted to get to kind of keep this fresh is give me a 9 if you knew about the Amazon Web Services outage that happened earlier this week. Awesome. Thank you. Give me a 10 if you know about the angle with beds on that. James does. Okay. So to be really, really quick, everybody, there is a bed. Thank you, James. Hilarious. Very funny. Very nice. There is a bed that is connected to the internet. I know. Don't ask me why. I would never buy an internet connected bed. And when Amazon went down, the bed stopped working. Now it's a bed, so you probably could still sleep in it, but sometimes it would like lock itself in a weird position or overheat or something because the internet was down. That seems like maybe something where we've gone a little too far and didn't need to connect ourselves to the internet. That goes back to the IoT things and the silliness of fake astronauts. So the whole point of it was, I can't adjust my bed and it's really hot because Amazon's DNS is down. Like that's just the oddest thing, right? Coming from one of your cybersecurity professionals here, I'm trying to reduce our reliance on technology, not increase it. Okay.